Alright, what is up everybody? How is it going today? What is up? My name is Ellie Godfrey. Welcome to this channel. I'm a 22-year-old adventure traveler. Now I'm doing a little bit of a different video today. I've traveled a lot the past 4 years and I thought, maybe I should start sharing this knowledge with you guys. I'm gonna teach you in this video how to cut your travel expenses significantly and ultimately give you a very unique and authentic travel experience. Boom! So you're probably thinking, who the hell am I? Why am I giving all this stuff? Why would you trust me? I've been backpacking and traveling around the world ever since I was 18 after leaving high school. And I did all of that while I was in university. I'm just gonna give you a little background on what I've done and how I've experienced all of this type of travel and how it's really developed me into who I am today. I basically set up 3 different companies I wanted to work for. I did a ton of research and eventually it narrowed down to Sardinia, an island in Italy, where I ran flyboarding businesses off of super yachts. The next one was in Switzerland in an adventure town called Interlaken, and I was a videographer for a party hostel called Bombers. I was just like living the life in Switzerland for free. But on top of that, the people there really touched my heart in such a beautiful way. 2 weeks I was there, boom. I left to go to Portugal. I really wanted to go paragliding, so I set up something in an island called Madeira in Portugal, and I worked for a paragliding company there. And then I just rinsed and repeated. So now you're probably like, okay Ellie, stop talking, just get to the point of how I can travel for free. Okay, here we go. Have you ever heard of a work exchange? A work exchange is giving your skills to someone in exchange for free food, accommodation, activities, whatever you can try to get out of it. So that first step of a work exchange is ultimately identifying what you're good at and what skills you have to offer to the world and to the people within it. Now you've probably heard of Woofing, which is where you go and go to Australia and you work on agricultural farms and do stuff like that. And then they give you free accommodation and food and all that stuff in exchange for this work that they're doing. So a lot of people, they've heard of this, they know of it, but you can do it in so many interesting different ways. These work exchanges are for people who also really want to travel for longer but don't have the money to travel for super long. Literally, I was basically, once I was in with my hosts that were hosting me, I was essentially traveling for free. And you're probably thinking, Ellie, how the hell do I find these people in the world? Well, there's 2 websites that I usually like to use. The first one is called WorldPackers. The second one is called Workaway. So, let's pull out this handy dandy laptop. Alright guys, so you're gonna hop onto the WorldPackers website and boom, there is my photo. They actually asked me if they could use some of the photos that I took. So anyway, you're gonna scroll down and you can connect with all of these hosts all over the world in all these different countries. You can find different types of trips based off of what you're looking for. They've really added in all of these different new features and narrowed it down so it's easier for us. If you check out the website, there's a ton of information on there to really familiarize yourself. You get your rating review. I got 5 stars. I was a videographer and photographer for them. And you can choose the type of skills that you offer. So let's just do an example here. All right, so let's say you want to work at a hostel in Italy. So we'll click on this and it will show you the experience. It will give you some photos. Usually they'll tell you what you get. So everyone offers something different. And then they'll tell you a little bit about the experience, when they're available, and how long you can stay up to. This makes it really affordable to travel when you don't have as much money. They have a whole blog and all these videos that help as well. So Workaway is another type of website. Both of these websites you do have to pay a little bit of a fee. However, it is good and it can connect you with a lot of different people and hosts. This is a little bit of a different experience. It's more smaller businesses, NGOs, families who need help, some schools, different types of projects that people need help with. So let's say you want to help harvest bamboo in Japan. So this host has a 100% rating. They have 117 reviews, which is really good. So at the bottom, I would read through, make sure everything aligns with what you're looking for. And then they have all this feedback. So it's really important to make sure that other people have been traveling there, that they're a good host, and don't be afraid to reach out to the people in the comments and travelers who have also traveled there to get a real feel for what you're going to experience. All right, so one more website that I forgot to mention is called Yoga Trade. It's a little bit newer, and this is specifically for people who want to involve themselves with more of a spiritual community, who maybe are getting their yoga training and they want to travel and get some more experiences as a yoga teacher. Now, you don't just have to be a yoga teacher. You can be a community ambassador, help with certain yoga retreats. You can be a videographer, photographer. You can be a maintenance staff, all these different things. However, it definitely is a specific type of community. All right, and we're back. There's so many people looking for help in the world that you can help them with, and they can provide you with a nice experience. And in return, you get to experience a new place in the world that you want to try. You get to make new friends, learn from new people, and have a good time doing it while saving a shit ton of money. Man, this is what it's all about nowadays. This is a different way of traveling, and it requires some specific skills that I will go over with you. The 3 things you're gonna need. 1, an open mind. 2, a genuine desire to explore. Now that means you just want authentic experiences in the world, because you can't plan everything, and that's part of the fun, going with the flow and rolling with the punches. And 3, you're gonna need to believe in yourself. Now, all these things sound easy to possess, but to really go forward with all of this and have a successful trip out of it, you're gonna really need determination. That's the big word. Persistence and determination to get what you want. And that starts with believing in yourself. There's so much more I can talk about. I'll leave it at that for now. So yeah, guys, hope you liked that video. Hope you learned something new. If you have any questions or anything, comment down below. I want more people to experience cool things in the world. And the unknown is exciting, so get more comfortable with the unknown, because that will really set you free. We'll see you later. Okay, peace guys, have a good one. Mwah.